Morgan State students on both sides of fence as campus security measures ramp up on campus. BALTIMORE Security at Morgan State University is ramping up, and in some aspects, students can already see some changes on campus, but more than $22 million in upgrades are on the horizon. Students, for the most part, are on board for what's been proposed, but some are on the fence with certain measures. Outside of Thurgood Marshall Hall Wednesday, armed police officers could be seen standing alert. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. It's the most noticeable improved security measure at Morgan State, with last week's shooting happening near the building. Freshman Aliyah Kenz said she's felt safe with how the Morgan State administration has been handling the days after the shooting. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. She attended Tuesday's town hall where University President David Wilson announced they're looking to bolster existing resources, like the blue light emergency boxes. Wilson also announced they're aiming to build a wall that would extend existing barriers to surround 90% of campus. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. Kenz is supportive but wonders how exactly the wall would work. I think if you close it a little bit, that would help, but just trying to visualize it. I don't know how it looks, she said. Sophomore Isaiah Green doesn't want to close the campus off to the community, but understands the concern of keeping it as open as it is now. There's people here that want to use resources, that want to come here to learn some new things. But, then at the same time, there's people here that also want to cause trouble, destruction and mischief, Green said. You have to take the good with the bad. Time equals 400 ms, greater than. Police are still looking for 2 shooters and released new images of persons of interest. Other proposed security measures include getting metal detectors and weapons detection technology installed. Students, including Senior London Blackwood, hope security continues to be discussed in the years to come. I think it's really just a matter of trying to see what works and see what doesn't work before people get up in arms about it, whether they agree or disagree. I think everyone should just be open to the experimentation side of it, Blackwood said. Just to see what works. How can we prevent this problem from happening again? To fund these security upgrades, the university plans to ask the state legislature and the state's congressional delegation for funding. Metro Crime Stoppers is offering a $9,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in last week's shooting. You can call Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. Tips can remain anonymous.